friends, my name is Ashley Parker, and today I'm going to tell you a little bit about being a farmer. I raise beef cows, pigs, chickens that lay eggs. I'm actually at my chicken coop right now. I just got eggs for the day. I also raise fruits and vegetables along with cut flowers. I didn't always know that I wanted to be a farmer. I went to school and graduated with a degree in environmental science. I moved back home to where my family lives, and I started working on the farm with my dad and growing a small vegetable garden. And then from there I kind of started my own business with my husband. So we sell primarily at the farmers markets and to some local co-ops, and I also sell a lot of flowers to florists. One of my favorite parts of farming is getting to raise animals and watch babies grow up on the farm. But it's also one of my least favorite aspects of farming because it can be a messy job on messy days. But there are no days off, and no matter what, the cows have to eat. If their water's frozen, you've got to break up water. If it's windy out, you have to make sure branches aren't on the fencing. As a farmer, you use lots of different tools and implements to complete your job. So depending on what kind of a farmer you are, you may use small hand tools or you may use big tractors. But in general, when you're growing crops, you have to have some way to prepare your soil and then plant your crop, cultivate, weed, do any sort of maintenance, whether it's a crop that needs to be staked or suckered. Then you have to harvest your crop, you have to find a way to transport it, and sometimes you have to package it. So just depending on the size of your operation, you may be able to do these things with like a small arsenal of hand tools, whether that's shovels and hoes and broad forks, or you may need bigger things for larger acreage. Behind me are a few examples of some of the bigger machinery you might need. Combines that harvest like soybeans, corn, and wheat. And you've got some tractors. That one's got the hay fork on it right now so that you can feed animals. You may need trailers to transport your livestock. Some smaller tractors that can help with cultivation. There's a tobacco planter back there and also a vegetable planter. We've also got balers to bale tobacco or trailers to haul in pumpkins or things like that. Also, buildings are nice to be able to store your crops until you're ready to take them to market. They've also got some tobacco barns behind me that are used to dry your crops before you're able to take them to market. One of the most important skill sets you can have as a farmer is to know at least a little bit about a lot of different things. So in your daily job as a farmer, you may end up working a variety of jobs. On any given day, you may have to be a weatherman, a veterinarian, an accountant, a bookkeeper. You may have to be a soil scientist. You may have to be a mechanic. So there's lots of things that can go wrong. You have to be able to problem solve, know when you can solve a problem and when you might need to call in someone with a little more expertise. Right now we're in my greenhouse. This is one of my favorite places to be, especially on days that are kind of gloomy out. It's always nice and warm in here. We have some vegetable and flower starts that we start in here till they can get a good leg up, and then on a nice day we can take them outside.